Hello, good morning, my colleagues. Good morning, concerned citizens. This time around, I also want to say a word or two about contemporary issues. I want to call upon our attention, the general concerned citizens. You see, what the condition we are in today is a condition that needs more of our attention. If you look at the situation, you'll observe some part of the world, some part of the country are in conflict. But for your information, this conflict does not occur just like that, but it follows some certain processes. So believe you me, where you are living, you need to address these issues. You cannot just sit down and say, this issue of conflict is happening in some other part of the country or part of the world and think you are safe. No. Even if you remain safe, you don't know what will happen tomorrow because things will keep changing. That's why the issue of peace building is very important. And in the issue of this peace building, we have pre-conflict peace building as we have post-conflict peace building. This pre-conflict peace building are those issues. That's when you want to address the conflict before it occur or its occurrence. And you want to make it to avoid the reoccurrence or the recurrence. The same thing, on the other hand, post-conflict peace building. Post-conflict peace building, after when the conflict occurred, what are those preemption? What are those measures you want to take to avoid the recurrence of this conflict? It is only when you and I sit down and address this issue. That is why government have their own responsibilities as we have our own responsibilities too. As a concerned citizens, you need to sit down and address those issues. You don't just sit down just like that and say, this thing is not happening in our own side. Even those areas, it's not just like that. It follows some certain process. So you have to sit down and say, okay, if you are in the condition of addressing peace building, pre-conflict, it's okay, let's address it. But if you are in the condition of post-conflict, let's sit down and address it as post-conflict measures to take it and address the issue. Thank you. And it is only when you have a platform, you have a means of addressing those issues that you will do. Let us come together and address those issues. Thank you.